Story time, my first big construction experience. I learned a lot on that job, and there's some things I will never forget. It was an existing occupied apartment building in Miami, and this was following some hurricanes where there was a lot of damage, and the windows all needed to be upgraded, replaced. There was a lot of leaks and things like that. So, since there was an insurance claim, the owner took it upon himself to be like, hey, let's do a full scale upgrade as well while we're here, because if we've got to disrupt things, let's just bring it all up to date. So, we built a amenities building with these big clear story windows. What was complicated was dealing specifically with the window install. And yes, no, they were all, watertight at this point. Things had been punched out basically to keep them sealed so that there wasn't an ongoing issue. And they knew that they needed to upgrade these windows, to impact glass so that in the future with another hurricane, there's not going to be a problem. Coordinating so many people and their individual schedules, trying to be cognizant of the fact of how inconvenient this is something I will never forget. So I learned a lot about, really being patient with people and kind of meeting them where they are. A lot of times people just wanted to be heard about how irritated they were about this process. And, that I'm just letting them know, I'm like, I totally understand that. I mean, if it was in my home, I'd feel the same way. And the end result is that energy efficiency, you're going to have safer windows in case of another storm. That kind of helped navigate that, in addition to building this really beautiful amenities building that I just love. Oh man, you learn so much just having to deal with people, whatever their process is, and still finding a way to make it all work. So that's my story.